Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 with Fireweaver and Small and Chewy. In the last episode we were attacking Hiawatha and doing a pretty good job of taking these beginning cities down. Buffalo Creek is now Chewy's and we're now marching towards Aussie Ninka if it wasn't for my horses in the way. But straight in with the action. Oh, hey Chewy.
By the way, didn't a viewer called Stomach suggest to us that we could swap cities? Do you want to actually... No, I can't swap cities. I'm at 4 happiness.
Yeah, I was thinking anyway that you're going to want that because you're going to want to pick up a bunch of these new cities on the way through, so that Forbidden Palace will be just as good in your hands as it is in mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go for my next turn as quick troops. I mean, a lot of this, we're just going to be trying to build up our units and march on each of these capitals and file this game away as done, with any luck.
Yeah, but first you gotta remove that stupid horse.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck in the way. Yeah, so he can't move yet. Has to wait.
Now I think, because we got back into this game as the start of a new session, all of our troops have lost their waypoints, so we have to reset them all.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. I didn't even notice. That's probably good because I could always screw up my waypoints, as many of you know, and sending troops round the back and all sorts of stupid things.
Oh, and I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I seem to have a little merchant dude.
No worries.
I'm probably just gonna set him up.
Yeah, well, you can sacrifice them for a golden age, maybe. Oh. I'm still thinking about the move. Here we go. Right, there you go. My horse is out of the way now.
Hey, wait, what the hell? That was a really fast load.
Oh, wasn't for me.
Oh, that's because I was still doing my turn. But as soon as I finished, it took only 5 seconds.
Cool, so you made allies. Cool. No, it's better than it was. Mostly because we kicked the arse of the opponents, so that helps. Oh, I can get the arrows. If I just hold my mouse button down on a right click, the arrows come back. I just have to keep my mouse down. That may help me.
What arrows are you talking about?
When you're moving troops, it's showing you the route that they take. I can see the route, but I just have to hold the right mouse
Yep.
button down.
I think that's how it's always worked in this game.
Is it? I'm sure it's just on a hover I've been able to do it in single player.
I think all I'm going to be producing in my uh, towns is happiness producing structures and troops.
Yeah, pretty much will be the same for me when I can get round back to producing again. I think most of the places are making troops anyway. It's a shame it's such a long journey for a lot of the troops, but it'll be fine. It might be better if I went round the right hand side. Or where's after Hiawatha, and we're gonna go for Ramcam. I'm calling him Ramcamp now on. It's easier. So let's see if I can find his capital. So, oh, right, smack bang in the middle of everything. Joy. Perhaps we came around the other side. We could go through Mwang Saliwang and then up to Sokhothai. And come around the other side. Although some are going to come around the bottom, aren't they? Okay, so Dublin has given me Lancers, which is nice of them. And let's speak with Bucharest. And I'm going to provide them a little bit of gold, just to keep them allies with me. I'm liking the culture at the moment. I'm up to 115, and it's probably worth pushing those forward. Back into unhappiness again. Yeah, let's send them around in the water. That'll be fine. I've got a boat to cover a lot of it. More troops coming over. And these lancers. That'll be fine, leave them there. They're yours. Can't quite reach their worker over there. I'll probably dive into the city. But I'll bring these horsemen a bit closer in. Oh no, don't want to do that. Right, I'll hold off with those. Move these instead. Okay, well that's my troops moved about. Yep, next turn. What are you up to?
Oh, just moving my troops. I'm attacking with my boats, and they're doing some pretty decent damage.
Cool, that's good news. Let's start with this. Yeah, not worried about that. Alright, choose production. In Timbuktu. Is there anything for happiness?
Now, are you going to want us in Inca so you can upgrade your troops in this area?
Yeah, that'd probably work well for me. I'm gonna build probably a few more. Let's have a look. Strength 25, 25.
Probably going to need to embark some units.
No, I'll go for the slightly cheaper rifleman and adopt policy. Each city for garrison and gold cost. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing down honor just for now. I'm gonna want to do some upgrading very soon, or at least right the way through to the end. I know it's a while before I can actually do it. And these need some orders, and if I bring them up round the top, I can help you do some bombarding also. And Okay. I can bring these round here. Safe attack against Ozinaka? Yes, please. Just hold off fire on those. Move these in. Okay. Looks like Ozinaka's pretty much ready to fall, so that's good news.
Yeah, you can attack with your horseman on the next turn and grab it.
I'm going to heal up some. It might need one more bombard, but let's see.
Well, I can do that fine.
Okay.
There you go, just hit it.
Oh, why didn't that work? Oh, it's horseman. Oh, it is working. Yeah, good. Well, I can't annex it. It's got to be a puppet. So there we go. Excellent. And marching onwards. I don't actually have that many troops that require upgrading, but they will do soon. Like these horsemen, they probably the ones that want to upgrade the most, because I think they can go to cavalry. Not the cavalry. Wherever the one above is. Oops, I forget. Oh, barbarians. Interesting. I've got no troops over here. I'm going to buy some troops. They're not too expensive. I think riflemen will be fine. Fortify those. And I'll hit my next turn. I can see some of your troops moving across up to Onondaga, which is their capital. Once we've taken Onondaga, if you sue for peace, I'll guarantee you they'll probably give you a city. Oh, good. Unit promotion here. You know what? I don't think I've got a medic in the area. And horsemen are quite good medics. With their increased speed to move around fast, they can be pretty useful for that. Let's see, embark with defense. Can move after attacking. Yeah, I'm going to go for medic. But yeah, I don't think I can promote those actually. I thought I could. Oh well. Okay, they've sent boats next to us. So let me grab this boat. Move them in.
I've been taking them out.
Oh, okay. Well, I managed to take one down, which is okay. And it says here, unit needs orders. What needs orders?
God, I love the 3 range on these artillery.
Okay, boom. That's them down, and I'll take this camp out very soon. They're free, aren't they, for artillery? Like free circles, hexes, whatever you want to call them.
I can make an ironclad. Unfortunately, I can't bring it over to Ramkahang.
Yeah.
So I'll just make another frigate.
So, Actually, I should help choose the research tree. Choices are railroad, replacement parts, theology.
Replaceable parts, I think. Just because once we finish this guy off, we can upgrade our troops to infantry.
Yeah, I think that's pretty sound. Yep, let's go for it.
It's going to be fine because we're probably going to have to take a city before we take the capital and the final guy.
Yeah, I think so. As I said before, I'm not quite sure which route I'll take yet. It depends on where my troops end up. They may just try and attack from the south and work up, or we might try and skip round the edge. Thing is, I've just thought of something. Before I can do any of that, I'm going to have to send some troops on Bismarck's border, because if we attack Rumkaheng, Germany will start being a pain. Although I think your city's closest to that.
I think we're good. I mean, we have Edinburgh to the north. They'll be preoccupying them.
I think you've got 2 units there, haven't you? You've got your musketmen and cavalry. That's probably enough to defend. Looks like they've got a great general, a warrior, Mohawk warrior. Fucking hell. What are they doing with warriors running around? They're severely under-leveled for that. They've got a great engineer just up on the side. You can see Benjamin Franklin. Don't think you can get around there though to take him out.
I didn't know Benjamin Franklin was Native American.
I know. How crazy is that? Okay, let's get production Antium going. And I think God, some of these take a while. Maybe I'm better off getting something for production in this city. I might go for a factory. So I think I've got coal. Yeah, I've got loads of coal. Yeah, so I'm going to go for a factory in Antium. I know it's a lot of turns, but if I can increase the production rate, then I can get more troops over. Right, let's move over to give you a hand over here. Upgrade these to riflemen. Good, that's fine. Those cavalry are ready to go now. Okay, it's one of my frigates arrived. Let's bring them over here. Oh yes, this is...
Seem to be bugging out a bit. Let's see if I can fix it.
Okay, well I'll just continue moving my troops about in the meantime.
I'm stuck on choose production.
Maybe you can identify the city and do it manually.
That'd work.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to start moving stuff up to the German border, I think. Just in case they decide to cause any trouble. We don't need much over there, but a small amount I think will help. Move these over. Just want to select that. Move that over. And yeah, I'll just finish these orders of the troops, and I think more or less our 20 minutes are coming to an end. So I'm gonna hit next turn in just a second. Just a few little bits I want to do. A little bit of gold there. There we go. They've been finding good military units from Dublin, so I'll keep that going. Okay. Right, I'm hitting next turn. Wow, it's an almost instant. Alright, I spoke too soon. I was going to say it's almost instant next turn, but that switched very quickly. Okay. Right, so on the next episode of Civ 5, we'll, I imagine we've got enough power to take out the capital of Hiawatha, which is Onondaga. So join us then.
Oh yeah.